Boris Johnson will have the power to strike down Scotland if it attempts to defy the UK's post-Brexit laws, an expert has revealed. The warning comes as Westminster and Holyrood are on track for the biggest constitutional showdown since the EU referendum, as Nicola Sturgeon's government threatened to block a major post-Brexit law over accusations of a «power grab». First Minister Nicola Sturgeon and her Scottish National Party (SNP) have warned they are prepared to stand in the way of an internal bill, which would give the UK government the power to set food and environmental standards following the nation's exit from the bloc. While Michael Russell, SNP Cabinet Secretary for Constitutional Affairs, said Holyrood will plough ahead with proposals for its own law to rival that of the UK's. But Jess Sargent, senior researcher at think tank the Institute for Government, warned the UK government could put a rule in place that would block devolved nations passing laws in direct challenge to the proposed UK Internal Market Bill. She said Mr Johnson's government could have the power to prevent the devolved legislators passing acts which are in direct contravention to major post-Brexit laws passed by Westminster. She told The National, "It is not clear entirely how this would work. This is a hypothetical situation, but for example, say the Scottish government wanted to pass a bill that banned the sale of chlorinated chicken, despite the fact it was acceptable in England. It would then be likely there would be some kind of mechanism through which that law could be struck down essentially. It is likely acts of the Scottish Parliament could be challenged on that basis. The White Paper is not clear how it is going to do it, but if you are going to pass a law in the UK Parliament that says every part of the UK must recognise standards in every other part of the UK, there is going to have to be some kind of way it prevents the devolved legislators passing acts which are in direct contravention of that principle." Mr Johnson's government is expected to bring forward legislation to the House of Commons in the autumn that may entail state aid policies, such as subsidising companies, being reserved to Westminster.